him Zamir White. He's got to gain a 6 there. Stop that time by Antonio Johnson. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Running on 2nd with White. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Here's Hooker. On the move, headed right. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a 1st. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Raiders 1st.
Well, there was no sense in taking a risk down the field when a 1st down was just a run away. They'll get to reset now and figure out just how they want to attack a new set of downs.
1st and 10, it's a give to White. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Again, this is White. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Changing things up, they're going to throw now. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. White. And he didn't make the pylon. He's out of bounds just short of it. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now 2nd and goal. Fullback trying to power it across. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain. And now they're just inches short for 3rd down. They'll run. It's White. Goes up and over for the touchdown. The Raiders have a great 1st drive and get the game's 1st points. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Kickoff taken at the 13. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You know, Kate, it looked to me like this one, he leaves the pocket, and this is where you're out on the schoolyard, out on the playground, and you're looking for your buddy to find that connection. Unfortunately, receiver QB, they could not find the completion that time.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Forced out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that, getting out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. He has the first over the middle. And they'll get him down after he gets it to the 48. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. Back to the air, McCarthy. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They're looking at second and pretty short. And they bring him down around the 34. He gets 6 on that play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. McCarthy throwing here. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be second down. They motion the slot man right. McCarthy trying again on second down. Taking a shot for the end zone. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Deontay Johnson with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings tie this game 7-7. Set to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Hooker to throw. Got a man. Bowers has it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. From the gun, a run for White. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Hooker will look to throw. This will be caught by Adams. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking it in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the first down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
Working inside the red zone. Caught near the goal line. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. White. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown. The Raiders take a second quarter lead. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the code for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
Good looking return here, and he's got room. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it. So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. McCarthy operating from the pistol. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
You know, I often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw into double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
He's going to keep this one. And that'll be enough for the 1st as they touch him down.
Certainly dropped these quarterback keepers anticipating a whole lot more yardage, but I think it could be overlooked there since they did pick up the 1st down. If anything, they could see what kept it to a small gain over there on the sidelines, and they'll come back to it on the next set of downs.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Now McCarthy. Jefferson brings it in on the slant. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down. Now it's McCarthy. Oh, he lost the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
Motioning the tight end now. This ball's cut by Bowers. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. The Raiders trying to add to their lead. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 39. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Try and get that one to Brock Bowers. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it. All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works. They come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
Fourth down, we're going to see an incredible nickname, one of my favorites in the game, the Scottish Hammer, Jamie Gillen, on the punt. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Now this one, not much of a chance of it staying in the field of play. They'll mark it out at the 13-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw, McCarthy. That's Jefferson, he's got it. And he's up across the 20 before going out of bounds.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
From the 21. It's taken in by Williams. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Finds a seam down the middle. He does it! Touchdown, Minnesota! The Vikings earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. Record there to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings tie things up at 14. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They're going play action. He fires one deep down the middle. It is caught at the 20. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
It's White on the give. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Minnesota spends its 2nd time out here. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Here's White again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now the Vikings use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Las Vegas! The Raiders get some late points and the lead. He's into the end zone and already at 3 rushing scores before halftime, Brock. So they either got to find a way to keep him out, or he's going to run his way into the record books if they're not careful. That one right down the middle. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Return coming from the 14. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And the Raiders get there and take him down. Vikings out of the hurry-up need everyone back to the line. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He'll get this to Jefferson. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Hooker set to pass. Right side into the hands of Adams. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. Two men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
The give now to White. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, Kate, sorting through traffic, seeking out a runner, that is this guy's domain. And boy, does he know how to operate in it.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Here's Hooker. That's brought in by White. Continuing to move past the 45. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Vegas first down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
To throw, Hooker. He's got the hook up to Adams. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
From the 36. Pass is cut at the 9. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says two things in every production meeting. Number one, well, we got to stop the run. And number two, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on 2nd and goal. Now here's Hooker. He doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders grow the lead coming out of halftime. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Return coming here from the 12. Stiff arm success. And what a great start for their series. He's all the way up close to the 45-yard line before stepping out.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First and 10, here's McCarthy. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Gets this to Johnson. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. Easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
Williams will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical third down call.
Running back sent in motion left. Third and goal for McCarthy. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings start the second half with some needed points. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. One after tried good by Riker. And the Vikings get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Into the hands of OBJ. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
That is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Third down run from White. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You love a huddle. Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
To throw his hooker. Complete here to Bowers. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Up the middle, here goes White. He's foray up the middle, and that's about 3. Stopped that time by Antonio Johnson. Out of the gun, White. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's only 2 on the pickup, and they remain 2 yards shy as it brings up 4. throwing now from the gun. He beams one deep right side. Big gain downfield. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on 4th down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
First down from the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
He brings it in. And he drives this forward to the 6.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
From the gun on 3rd down. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 4th and goal. Carlson's kick is good. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
This return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A handoff for Williams, running left. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. McCarthy operating from the pistol. Escapes the pocket. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Offense in the hurry-up here. Running back sent in motion. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Chased out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You know, as you can see here, things broke down a little bit. He tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds instead.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Complete beyond the marker. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 40. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
The smartest pass catchers I've ever been around, they know how to set up an outcut beautifully. They recognize when they have leverage, how to sell the deep route, and then boom, they just break it out as if it's nothing.
That's Jefferson. He's got it. And they get this down to the 28. Working quickly here. Back to the air, McCarthy. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
McCarthy trying again on 2nd down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. From the red zone now. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is down all the way to the 3. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. McCarthy throwing here. Pushing for the end zone. And he lost the football. It's not loose. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Gosh, we have seen these quarterbacks make some incredible plays from here to reach the end zone. That was certainly not one of them. Careless with the football, left an opening for those defenders to knock it free and escape without surrendering any points.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. White trying this straight ahead. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. And the Vikings add an extra defensive back for this 3rd down. Here's Hooker. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
And this punt is out of bounds with no chance at a return. Looks like they're going to spot it at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy to throw. He fires one deep down the left sideline. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now it's McCarthy. Buys time, rolling right. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Vikings at a 2-score deficit. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. And now they face 2nd down. Looking to throw it. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Here he is to throw. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal. To throw. He rolls to his right. And this is cut for a score. We are not done here yet. Reichert on for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings cut the lead down to just 2. Inside the final 90 seconds as they line up for the all-important onside kick. And the Raiders are able to secure the kick. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders go up by 8 at the end. A chance to make it a 2-score game now and likely clinch the win with this try. And a likely game-winning extra point strikes true, and that should do it. We get a 2-score game now late. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Has it at the 11. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Minnesota spends its second timeout here. Still one more in their pocket to use. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Throwing now. Escapes out to the left. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
When a play breaks down, every once in a while, you got to be able to make a play with your legs. His offense counts on that ability to evade pressure and occasionally make plays just like that one.
Hutchinson reels it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This play goes for 36. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Cut near the goal line. And this is down all the way to the 3. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. One final shot here. He's on the move. And that pass falls incomplete. Well, they kept trying. They kept taking shots to the very end. But now we have reached that end. This one's over. So it's a...
We about to move, son. Don't talk about it unless you do, son. I make the backyard feel like a stampede. I make a trash car feel like it's a Bentley. Hanging like a Warhol or like a Banksy. And hit the stage, turn the people into family. I'm talking back then, you didn't know me. But you feel it now, acting like the homie. Talking about, hey, can you feel it? Let me know if you feel it right now. Can you feel it? Let me know if you feel it right now. Feel it right now. We about to move, son. Don't talk about it unless you do, son. I said I feel like money on the line. I said I feel like Kobe in his prime, man. Do it for the city, not the gram. I'ma keep it real, 100 grand. Back then, they really didn't know me. But right now, they acting like we're homies. Can you feel it? Let me know if you feel it right now. Feel it right now. Can you feel it? Let me know if you feel it right now. Feel it right now. Ay, wake up, shot calling. Paid what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Linux, that on for hours. I'm straight out the minutes. They calling up Dion, straight out the business. We take out the Sims and then take out percentage. Period, break out the minutes from capital M. Now we straight out the sentence. They pay out the payout. I'm finished. Then grade out the Lakers, the bay, watch the women. I got it. Go meet your maker. Lord, please don't save them. Minor bumps as I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, go major. Silver too, but I've been playing for gold. The metal keep close range. I cleaned up, still dangerous. Can't change West Philly raised. Wake up, shot calling. Paid what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. This be my tunnel music. Like cut that confetti, I'm running through it. Like play that whole lane, I'm running through it. And if they run at me, let my youngins do it. I just married, I'm honeymooning. I got hot on my own and ain't nothing coolin'. I don't punch in no clock, I sun and moonin'. I'm shot, bullet, proven, let it go. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic.